2 and 1/3 minus 1 and 7/12. Now to subtract fractions, we need the denominators to be the same. 12 is in the 3 times table, so we can find an equivalent fraction to 1/3 which has a denominator of 12. So 1/3 is the same as 4/12. So instead of writing 2 and 1/3, we can write 2 and 4/12, because 3 times 4 is 12 and 1 times 4 is 4. We're subtracting 1 and 7/12, but if we look at the fractions, we can't do 4/12 minus 7/12, and when that happens, we need to exchange with our whole number. So if we take 1 away from the whole number, 1 less than 2 is 1, and that means we can add the numerator to the denominator. 12 plus 4 is 16, so 2 and 4/12 is the same as 1 and 16/12. So now we can subtract. We start by subtracting our fractions. 16/12 minus 7/12 is 9/12, and then if we look at our whole numbers, we have 1 minus 1, which is 0, so our answer is just 9/12. Now 4 and 1/10 minus 1 and 1/5. To subtract fractions, we need to get the denominators the same, so we need to change 1/5 into tenths. So we can still start with 4 and 1/10, but rather than taking away 1 and 1/5, we can take away 1 and 2/10, because 2/10 is equivalent to 1/5. 5 times 2 is 10, and 1 times 2 is 2. But now we have a problem again. If we look at our fractions, we have 1/10 minus 2/10, which we can't do. So we need to exchange with our whole number. If we take 1 from our whole number, 1 less than 4 is 3, and that means we can add the denominator to the numerator. So 10 plus 1 is 11. So now we have 3 and 11/10, and we're still subtracting 1 and 2/10. Now we subtract our fraction first. 11/10 minus 2/10 is 9/10, and now we subtract our whole numbers. 3 minus 1 is 2, so our answer is 2 and 9/10. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you're a teacher or a parent, then please subscribe or go to keystage2maths.com to download resources for this lesson and many more. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.